Let's try a profit and loss problem. Cindy asked her broker to put her house on the market. The list price is 15% more than the $215,250 she originally paid. If the house sells for 8% less than the asking price, what would be the sales price? So our first step is to make a T-bar. And the easiest thing to place in the T-bar is a rate. So the first rate we come to is 15%. We're going to label that rate, and it doesn't have to sound pretty. I'm going to call it rate of more than original price. And we know whatever we put at the bottom, we reflect at the top. So at the top, we're going to say amount more than original price. And our whole, or what we're basing our rate off of, is that original price. So now that we've labeled everything, let's see which of these we can fill out. Well, we don't know the amount more than the original price, but we do know the original price. Cindy paid $215,250. So we're going to multiply, and when we do, we find out that the amount is $32,287.50. So originally she paid $215,250, but we're putting it on the market for $32,287.50 more. So that means our list price is going to be $247,537.50. Now I'd like to point out, if you wanted to, you could have just simply taken the $215,250 and multiplied it by 115%. That would have given you the same answer as the $247,537.50. Why? Because this is the 100% of what she really originally paid, and this is 15% more than she originally paid, which makes this 115%. So now we know how much it was listed for, but that's not what we're looking for. So let's look at our next rate, which is the 8%. We're going to take a T-bar. We'll put the 8% in there, and I'm going to call that the rate of less than list price, because that's the rate of what it sold for. It sold for 8% less than the list price. And that means up top is going to go the amount less than list price. And all of that's going to be based off of our list price. Well, lucky for us, we just found the list price, which was $247,537.50. So when we multiply, we find out that it sold for $19,803. So we know, even though the house was on the market for $247,537.50, that seller, Cindy, did not get $19,000. So if we say $247,537.50, subtract $19,803, we will find out that the house actually sold for $227,734.50. That is what it's going to sell for, or it will be sold for. Now, just like we did before, we could have taken the $247,537.50 and multiplied it by 92%. And the reason that would work is because this is 100% of what we listed the property for, and this is 8% of what we didn't get. So we're going to subtract out that 8%, and that would give us the 92%, and it's going to be the same answer. So I hope this makes sense. As always, if you have any questions, just let me know.